Hey y'all, can y'all see me? Baby, when I tell y'all I am the queen of the N-word rig. Y'all know what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah, I haven't been recording lately in the car because the last couple of times I did, I got the clip from April, and I love my clip, April, thank you, but I just couldn't get it like the way I really wanted it. You were seeing more of the ceiling than me, and I was messing with it, and I had scratched up my little, y'all got to get this thing fixed. I got to yeah, I had scratched up my little console, and I'm like, oh Lord, now I can't scratch up my car. So, and I was still messing with it, and I just couldn't get it like the right angle. So I was just driving and thinking, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try something. So I am the queen of rig and stuff, y'all. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna put it on my Instagram if y'all want to know how I got this set up. Cause I'm finna change the world, baby. I'm finna change. I need to find a way to patent this. I'm finna do this right now at the stoplight. Y'all know I am so crazy and retarded. I'm gonna take a picture right now. I'm gonna put it on my Instagram. Anyway, I don't know, I just hit play. I got like 2 different videos I got in my mind. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the first one because it's been a while. I promised this young lady I was going to answer her, and I was going through my emails and I realized I never did answer her because I was sick at the time. I couldn't talk and stuff, but I did speak on this before. So this claim is going to be about kids. It's going to be about kids, and how some stuff you can do to make your life easy when you have young kids. So that's what I'm gonna be talking about. But I'm gonna put the young lady's name in the title or somewhere when I go to my email and find it. But she was just basically saying, well, I did 2 videos, okay? How to be a stress-free mom, how to be a stress-free wife. And she was still asking me some questions. She was basically saying, let me calm down, I talk fast. She was basically saying that she y'all just love my little setup. I am so, yeah. She's pregnant, and she have a 7-year-old. And she was just saying, she was just feeling overwhelmed and she needed some tips on, things to do or whatever. And I was thinking about some things I did, because my kids are 10 years apart. Lauren is 14. My son is shit, how old my son? 24. Yeah, Lauren almost 15. So I remember, okay, at 7 years old, I don't know if it's a boy or girl, but at 7 years old, they can start doing stuff, of course, for themselves. As far as going in the kitchen, getting their own snacks. This is what I used to do when I just wanted to chill and relax. I used to keep the TV on, say like in the den or whatever, at the time when my son was of age, and Lauren. I just keep the TV on, like the cartoon, they like their favorite channel. I just keep the TV on that channel. Like one of the TVs in the den. When I say don't go in the den and watch TV, that TV is on their cartoon channel, and I will show them how to just hit this button. This is a power button. Because the TV on, is going to automatically go to your station. So they, because they're not going to remember and know how to change the station out of there. So when I say go in and watch TV, if I don't cut it on, they know how to hit that button power, and again, automatically on their station, okay? So that's one thing I used to do. Another thing I used to do also is, at 7 years old, they can, of course, go in the refrigerator by themselves. What I would do is put all of the snacks that I want them to eat at arm's reach. All of their favorite snacks. Anything I want them to have, I will have it on the highest shelf where they can't go up there and get it. So, if they want a snack, they know how to go in the refrigerator, and their juice is right there, the cheese, the lunch meat or whatever yogurt or whatever is right there. They can reach it. Hold up. Chill out. Look this way. You just looking one way. You got to drive for yourself, and everybody else these days, she all lean back, looking this way and turning. Look the other way too. Anyway, what I used to also do is in the pantry, of course, the same thing. When they open the pantry, all of your snacks that I want you to have, is at on like the bottom shelf, or either top or either the next shelf where you can reach it. Anything else I don't want you to have would be up high. If they have problems like opening the door, if they're under 7 years old, I would try to remember to keep the pantry like, well, if I want them to have a snack, I remember to try to keep it like, you know, not all the way closed. But if I say stay out of the pantry, I would just, basically if they was on punishment or whatever, they want them in the pantry getting snacks, I would just move all of the snacks up where they couldn't reach it. So just simple stuff like that you can do to, you know, let your child of a certain age do for themselves. Now, of course, you're pregnant, you're going to be sleeping a lot, you're tired, you know, you're grouchy, you got hormones. That's what happens when you're pregnant. But at 7 years old, so when you have the baby, of course, the child will be older. So, like I've said in another video, what I used to do with my son, since he was the oldest, he would help me with learning a lot. And I would just talk to him and tell him, Mommy really needs your help. You know, I'm not going to just use you as a slave and just going and lay down all day eating bonbons and just tell you do this, do that, do that. I would talk to him and tell him, Mama needs your help. If you help me out, I will reward you. And he would look forward to that. Even though he was a good boy, whether I rewarded him or not, he would, you know, he was a good big brother. So he would, you know, play with Lauren, entertain Lauren when I used to sleep, because I used to work nights when I used to work. So he was always there to, you know, entertain her or whatever. And just, you know, let your kid be a kid. Don't just let them do, no, don't call them for every little thing. I don't really believe in that, because, you know, I grew up like that. My mama called me for everything. I was the oldest of 4. So I was always, you know, do this, do that, do that, do that. So, yeah, just talk to your child. Let them know, Mommy needs your help. I will reward you. Just help me out. And, you know, they'll do it. So, yeah, just little simple stuff. Keep snacks and stuff where they can reach it. See, Lauren was so bad when she was of age. Even at 7, she had a little attitude. You know, I would be like, okay, even her. At that age, they can understand. So I would talk to her and be like, look, Mom, I need to take a nap. Take a nap with me. If you take a nap with me, when you wake up, I'll buy you some ice cream. I'll take you to the store or something. And she would lay down by me. She was so stubborn, she wouldn't nap. Lauren never did nap. I would just lay in the bed and make her lay in the bed with me with the TV on, with the door closed, so she couldn't go in and out the door around the apartment or whatever, or the house. And I would just, you know, I'm sleeping, but like when I open, I'm still mindful what's going on around me. But yeah, that's one thing you can also do. Also keep the door closed, put the TV on, Tom and Jerry, and say, lay down in the bed with me. Whether you nap or not, just stay in the room, lay down by me so I can know you're here. And when I wake up, I go get some ice cream or whatever. So it's just a little simple video, just some of the things you might not have thought of that that can help you have a stress-free pregnancy. All right, ma'am. Thank you. Sorry it took so long. I'll holler.